Okay guys, as you know from the actual thumbnail and the title, we have the collector's edition of Warhammer 40K Magic the Gathering Universes Beyond. Let's get into this, but let's look at the boxes first. This is also nice. Commander's Edition, Collector's Edition Commander's deck. We've got the Ruinous Powers from the Chaos. We've got the Necrons. We have the Tyranids. And the last one, we have the Imperium of Man. This is all very cool. I'm not sure what is going to be inside. I mean, we've seen the previews, but it's going to be different because this time around we have the new search foil technique that we can see. Let's look at what it looks like. The back is actually pretty much the same. The only difference that I can see here is that maybe the description of each race that we're having. 100 search foil deck with 42 nuts. So every card is foiled here. Search foil display commander, 10 double-sided search foil token cards, deck box, live wheel, synergy insert and reference card. But we won't be needing those deck boxes because the cool folks at Dragon Shield have sent this to us. Big shout out to them for passing this over. Go and check it out if you're getting a lot of sleeves. And we've got the Nest as well. We've got the Nest 100 silver matte sleeves, quite a few, and we've got the Nest Plus for us to put all our funny tokens that we're getting in this set. We're going to open it up and see how it goes. Okay, so cool. I'm not sure which one to open up. Okay, my favorite right now, my real love is always the Tyranids. These guys, or the Necrons actually. Remember playing the RTS games itself. These were my favorite two races to play. Well, we've got the Imperium, man. They're pretty alright. But if you look at it, let's look at the box in total. Oh, this is actually textured here. The Warhammer Magic the Gathering is also textured. Tyranid Swarm, very nice gold foil. This is a very different packaging size from what we see in the regular commander boxes that tend to be a bit taller. This is a bit wider. I think this is good for shipping sizes. I'm really looking forward to the search foil itself. And the Tyranid deck, we can see the colors green, blue and red. Blue and red. The Swarm Lord here, you can see how it actually looks like. Search foil. This is a card technique that we have not seen at all. They are making it really fancy. So in the traditional commander decks, there's like a cord that can rip. I want to take it out from the bottom. Thank you Wizards for sending this over to us early, and I hope by the time you see this, you will be the first in the world. Okay. We're going to speed things up bit by bit, so there might be a bit of jumps. Oh, there's a part they can actually tear. I can't really see it from here. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, nice. This is the opening experience. Okay, let's put this covers one side. Okay, I guess this is how the search foil actually looks like. You can see how shiny it is. Let me bring it up to the camera and give you some shine in it. Tokens, plenty of tokens. Tyranid tokens. Let's punch this all out. Punch this and see how it actually looks like and shines. Okay, we have the commander. There are a few cards here that can play as different commanders, so we'll get into it and see how it looks like. This is actually the deck box if I'm not wrong. Oh no, the deck box opens up like this. Not really, oh no. Guys, this is very pricey. It's by far one of the more expensive products that Wizards has put out in the recent years. It's a bit insane. And from where we are at, if you're looking at it right, these sets are actually like, I'm from Singapore, and let's look at how it all looks out. This is the scary part of it all. This translates to about 600 USD, or in Singapore it's 950 Sing dollars. So it really depends on how much love. But we won't be using this, although it's really fancy. We'll be going straight into the Dragon Shield boxes itself. Yeah, but you can see, ooh, very nice. A lot of the art is still remains out there. Okay. This is our cards, guys. Search foil. Let's put this here. Let's see what's in the packaging. We'll open up here. Oh, Swarm Lord. Looking very awesome. Reminds me of Kerrigan, I guess, a psyker, and can control all the Tyranids. Life counter. If you're actually buying this, I'm pretty sure you have alternative ways to track life. Life counter, let's put one side. Is it specific to Tyranids? Yes, it is. And this is slightly foiled as well, if you look at it. Chris Raylis is the artist behind the Swarm Lord. Put this one side. Let's punch out tokens as we go. Command zone probably. And that's pretty much it. Tokens. These are unique. Oh. I wonder if people actually cut this out and put this one side. Okay. I will do these tokens just one time before we get into the cards. Feel free to skip ahead into other parts of this video to look at your unboxing of each cards. And I'll open each one of them. Oh, these are really expensive. This is an entire set. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be buying it. So make sure to pre-order all these at your local game store if you already haven't. If not, I'm pretty sure people are going to be flipping this around for a different rate. Okay. Let's get into cards. Oh no, it's a bit bent. I guess it is what it is. Really careful about this search foil method on the cards. This is the first time ever, and looking from the online responses, people are actually very much looking forward to this deck itself. Our commander, rapid regeneration. The Swarm Lord enters the battlefield with two 1/1 counters on it for each time you have cast your commander from the command zone. This time, Xeno's Cunning. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it dies, draw a card. Okay, he's got a card draw engine and he comes out big. You can look at the search foil. Wow, it's actually, look at the, I'm moving this so that you guys can get a better look. Let's see how it actually goes. Okay, let me split it by half. I'll show you each card. Swarm Lord, Magus Lucia Kane, the other commander. What do you guys think? What do you think of this search foil printing? It is, it feels thicker. The cards feel thicker, slightly thicker compared to the regular cards, but I might be wrong. Oh, this search foil looks good. So I'm wondering if it's actually all the same throughout the entire pack itself. Instant Locus, I got Hybrid, Aberrant. Yeah, you can see that the printing is very much the same. Venotrope, Goliath Truck, Eterize, Inspiring Call, Breed the Hunt. All these cards. Oh, Soul Ring! I think this is the unique one that we are looking for. Many people are looking out for this. Each deck comes with a different art for the Soul Ring itself. We've got our set of lands. Cultivate, Explore. I think seeing these cards are actually unique in some ways. These are like, we have seen these cards before in the regular MTG sets. Helps you give a lot of ramp. But these are new. Oh my god, look at the art. By the time, if you look at all this, the cards spoilers will all be out. But for me to give you an idea of if this set is worth it for you to buy. Like I said, $950 is one of the cheaper ones I found in Singapore dollars. Grayson Scar and this guy. I saw this spoiler here. Pretty interesting. Oh, he's taking out, is there a Medic Space Marine? Okay. Put this one side. Let me take out the Soul Ring. Put here. The rest of the cards. Oh, you can see that it's a bit bent. Morlock, Ravener, Shadow in a Warp, Tyranid Harridan, Tyranid Prime. Wow, looking at all these cards, I think this is a very good buy, honestly. Oh, Temple Abaddon. These are cards that we have seen before. Scry cards, Scry lands. Zoom in if need be. Powerful Ancestry, a lot of lands for you to ramp. And this is the unique lands that you get within this set itself. Let's look at the islands. I'm wondering if each of these arts will be different. I want to see what does the forest look like. Very nice. And we have our Swarmlord in his own standalone card. I think this looks much fancier. The print is a bit different. Just comparing the print. What do you guys think? And then we've got our token cards. Lots of Tyranids, obviously. And the rear side, Tyranid Warrior. So one side is actually foiled. One side is foiled. And the other is a standard. So we got Tyranid and got Tyranid Warriors. And got a Tyranid Gargoyle. We got bugs that fly. Okay, kill the Xenos. Okay, that's pretty much it for the Tyranid set. Tyranid, I think, what color should we get in? Purple, blue, I think the purple ones looks nice. Let's see how the Dragon Shield ones look. And let's pop in our key cards into inside. And we'll put them one side as we start to manage them. I'm going to put in the three key cards, our commanders, and the Soul Ring. Soul Ring is like the basis of pretty much every commander deck. Think about it honestly. How many Soul Rings do people actually buy just to even out their commander decks to get the ramp going? Very nice. These are the Magenta Matte Dragon Shield. I'm gonna get this on Megas Lucia Kane. Okay, let's. I'm gonna sleeve all this. Let's do a jump, and then we'll open up the next box. Cool. We've got them all sleeved up right now, and I think looking at the art, this is amazing, guys. Arcane Signet, another mainstay of most commander decks. You can look at the search foil. So, what we are talking about when it comes to the search foil effect, I would say it's how it has streaks across the entire card itself. Are you a fan of this? Let me know if you are. This is how the Soul Ring looks, and we got the two alternate. We've got the commander, the one that you get, and an alternate commander as well. I think all very good effects. I must say, when I was going through all this, right, it was so awesome looking at the actual cards itself. You even got a Saga, First Tyrannic War, and the art is amazing. Look at this badass, the Turbigon. It's a bit hard for you to see in the camera, but trust me, this looks very good. I can tell this is very inspired by the cards. Oh, Lictor. I think many people will know this. This is like the stealth assassin type of creature they have. Oh man, these are very lovely. Look at the art, guys. If you're a Warhammer fan, I think this is a no-brainer. You'll be definitely getting this right from the start. Oh, Herald's Horn. Yeah, making everything cheaper, and they've changed up the art as well. So let's put this on one side. And I forgot to actually show you guys. All of these cards, if you look at this, right, this is a basic land, and at the bottom you can see that this is Tyranid. Yeah, so this is all very specific to the cards itself. Let's get the deck box out. Let's start with the nest. Okay, nest is red color. Hopefully it all fits. Tokens, I'm not so sure if it does. Ooh, this is a tight fit. Dragon Shield, Magnetic Clasp. Get our Milanthrope and the rest of the creature cards in. Oh, looking good. Seal it away. Next one, let's go. Next one, we have the Necrons. And they're led by Sarakath, the Silent King. These guys don't talk much. Let's go into it. Necrons, more like Egyptian warriors tomb. They're like pharaohs. And I really love them because they don't really die. Necromancy, they come back again and again. Let's look at it. Special 100 search for a deck with 42 new cards. Search for a display commander, pretty much the same. This part is actually always the same. This part is the one that changes. Put this one side. Oh. Okay. So first things first. Just now show you how the deck box actually worked. You just open up and then you'll actually fold in nicely, forming the base. Well, at least it did earlier. Here we go. This is their deck box. Honestly, with this cost that you're paying for this, you won't be using this or leaving these cards on sleeve. Come on, Wizards, I think can do better. You need to give us a lot of nice accessories to go with it. Pure black deck, one color only. I'm loving this. Black is my favorite color. Let's go into the actual art. Very nice. Very nice. So, tokens up. Feel free to jump ahead as you wish to the actual cards itself. These are still a bit bent. Some people are okay with it, but I think some people might be very particular considering that the price you're paying for this. These are the retail boxes. Let's look out for our soul rings, our arcane signet, and how the other guys look like. Last one, pop it up here and here. Plenty of counters. Okay, let's put him one side. Yeah. Okay. Sarakath, the Silent King. Let's put these tokens one side. Counters here. Honestly, can't wait to play this with my friends and see how they actually like it. I'm pretty sure with these Necrons, they are going to be reanimators. So we got our first commander, Sarakath the Silent King, flying 3/4, pretty cheap commander, 4 cost only. And then Imhotep the Stormlord, also 4 cost commander. Yeah. Whenever one or more artifact cards leave your graveyard, create 2/2 Black Necron Warrior artifact creature tokens. That's pretty easy. All of them are artifacts. They're going to come back a lot. Flayed one, Hexmark Destroyer, Fastmancer. Let me put this on one side. Cyclomancer, Sotuketh Immortal, Scorpath Destroyer, Tribe Praetorian, Night Scythe, Defile, Dread Return, Cranial Plating, Hadron Archive, Mass of Memory, Soul Ring. This is the other unique Soul Ring that we have. Baron Maw. Okay, we're getting into lands. All very nice Necron themed art, even for the lands itself. Ooh, Pearl Space Marine. Arcane Signet. Let's put him down. Commander Sphere. Very nice. Mind Stone, Thought Vessel. Unstable Obelisk, Wayfarer's Bauble, Desert Gloryfield, Polluted Mire, Vault of Whispers. Okay, let's put him down. Direct, the Traveler, Biotransference, Chronomancer, good deck. Locust, Destroyer, Ditch card. This is our spoiler card. Necron Deathmark, Pew Pew. All the tombs. Royal Warden. Man, I love their green. I think the black does really very well with this. Will people tell me, guys, in the comments, will you actually break these decks to actually put into your own commander decks? I think there are some really very powerful, very team flavorful cards that we have. Yeah. Just going to give you a look at all the cards itself. The printing is awesome. You can tell that, honestly, this is a very solid print. All the songs are different art. I think there's about 4 or 5 variations of all the art. Lands now, well, it's a single color commander, something very rare that you generally see, and the rest are all lands. Okay, okay, let's look at the tokens, and this is our big token card. What do you guys think? Necron Warrior. Necron Warriors. You're going to use a lot of these. Put this instruction in what's on the rear. Insect. Insect, pretty much. This side is not for only the front is. Ooh, very nice. I think the Necron set. This is going to be my first. This is going to be my first. I think I'm going to play them first. Then maybe the Tyranids next. Let's do the Arcane Signet and Soul Ring. I didn't see a Horn of the Herald here to reduce cost. Maybe a bit too OP for here. Okay, for this a special color, I think let's go for the silver. Silver here. And I'm going to open this up. I'm going to sleeve this. So from here on, you guys, if you want to jump ahead, please feel free. I'm going to check out once everything is sleeved. Ooh, wow! The silver is very nice, fancy. Does it go well with the Necrons? Thanks, Dragon Shield once again. Oh man, I think these were made for this Necron deck. I was very careful in picking what cards go with what team goes with each different sleeve. So it's a bit of a shot in the dark. Yeah, and see how it actually goes. Very nice. Okay, let's get this all out. Put this one side nicely. Tokens. And get all these sleeves out, and we'll continue sleeving them. Awesome! Oh my god, it's Satan himself!
Huh?
Picture Satan.
Oh, Catan.
Catan.
Yeah.
Catan themselves. Oh, shut on the Void Dragon. Freaking cool, man. Okay, we've pretty much sleeved up everything already. So right now, very nice silver sleeves from Dragon Shield. Thanks for sending these over. We're going to put it into the box. Before that, I really love to show you guys another look at the key commander cards that you generally get. Arcane Signet, it's very different. Soul Ring again. Another mainstay, Commander Sphere. I'll show the Tyranid ones again in a recap. Mind Stone, all the new search file, and the 2 commanders, Silent King and Imhotep. There's another one in the deck itself who could do as a commander, but here's the main cardboard card. Let's get it into this one. Black, I think black goes very nicely, though the blue inside is a bit off. Nest 100. Tray on the floor. Magnetic clasp. And let's get out the silica gel. Fancy. Okay, let's get these cards in. I should get additional sleeves just for the tokens itself. I'd love to have seen an Orc Commander deck, maybe in the future, depending on how well this one does. These are the Chaos folks, corrupted Space Marines in general. Fortunately, are more enlightened in some ways. Let's see how their cards like. Blood for the Blood God! Very nice. Abaddon's their commander. This is how it looks like. And the search for it, guys, is all the same from what I'm seeing. It all has the same effect when it comes to the actual set itself. Let's look at the deck box and how it comes together. Okay. Abaddon is our blue, black and red. Probably could move very fast. A lot of destruction. Getting it into the battlefield. Let's get these counters out. Hopefully the cards are less bent than the previous one. Let's look at the mini posters. Okay. And the other end. See who's the other commander. Chaos comes to me have very expensive premium cards who can come off as a bit crazy and risky when you're using them in gameplay. There's a lot of sacrifice. It can be even more sacrificial than the Necrons. Okay, let's punch this all up. Feel free to jump ahead. Let the galaxy burn! Abaddon the Despoiler. Stardust Warrior. And the other one is Belakor, the Dark Master. Give you guys a better look. What do you guys think of the foil effect? Okay, Heralds of Tyranids. Okay, let's go through each card. Nurgle's Rot, Bloodcrusher of Khorne, Chaos, Terminator Lord. Ooh, nice Terminators. Herald Slanish, Noise Marine. Noise Marine? He's carrying a guitar, man. Rock on. Seeker Slanish, Lost and Damned, Bow Blight, Bituminous Blast, Assault Suit, Soul Ring. Okay, this is a special one. Talisman of Creativity, Talisman of Dominance, or Talisman of Indulgence. All these tokens are essentially allow you to get mana at the cost of life. Worn Power Stone. Oh man, Baron Maw. Rainstorm, Dark Ritual. We've seen this before. Commander Sphere. Put this one side. Reverse Bauble, Command Tower. Lord of Change. Great Unclean One. Ooh, nice. It's very different from what we are actually seeing from the previous decks. I think the Necrons one had a more classic cards. I've seen maybe it's more in the. You can find more of them in the deck itself. Indeed, Abaddon, Mortarion, Nurgle's Conscription, Plague Drone, Poxwalkers, Sloppy. This looks like Infinity card. Then your Nurgle, Venom Crawler, Spring Champion, Bloodthirster. Woo! Big demon that comes in. Flying Trample. Very nice. Dark Apostle, Keeper of Secrets, Khan, the Betrayer. Wow. Night Rampager. Let the galaxy burn. Blood for the blood god. Ooh, this is the key card. So expensive. Chaos Defouler, Chaos Mutation, Draconian, Exalted Flamer of the Snatch, Hellbrute, Horus Heresy. Ooh, Horus Heresy. That's a saga. Kill, maim, burn. Lucius the Eternal, Magnus the Red, Mutalia Vortex Beast, Pink Horror, these guys, Ruinous Powers, Tazgor Shaman, Decree of Pain, Blasphemous Act, Chaos Warp, Reverberate, Warstorm, Chromatic Lantern, Exotic Orchard, Foreboding Ruins. Are these Pain Lands? Nope. Sunken Hollow. Oh, okay. These are cards that we have seen before in the regular release. Path of Ancestry, Swiftwater Cliffs, Temple of Expanse, Mountains. Okay, all the same. The mountains look the same. Swamps look the same, unlike the Necron one where there was some variety in the art. And the islands look the same as well. Okay, and we've got our key Abaddon, the Despoiler card. What do we have? Plague Barrel Nurgle, which is our foil. Spawn is a foil as well. On this one side. And the reverse. Horrors, Blue Horror, Astartes Warriors. Ooh, these guys are menace. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature deals 1 damage to any. Ooh. Spawn. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, let's get these into sleeves. I'm gonna get the blue one. Sorry, not blue one. Red one. For the Chaos Box. This is the Crimson Matte. See how this looks like. The commander in. You really want to get the best accessories to make sure these precious cards are well protected. You can see that the cards are a bit curved. I think if you are very particular about how it could be and if your cards are bent. Otherwise, I'm not that too particular, but it's very nice that I'm honoured to be past this set itself. These collector's edition are going for really pricey. Yeah. But from what I'm seeing and getting a good sense of it, it's all very good. It's a pretty good deal. I think I should be getting more of these Nest 100s with the additional drawer here to keep all my cards. So let's get the tokens in. You can see the difference in height. Let's get the lands in. Let's push these babies in the rest of the cards. Okay. Plenty of space left. So push it. Okay, it's good. Can't really double sleeve these Dragon Shield cards. Something to be mindful of. So let's put it here. And we go through all the key cards that I see might be good for other folks. Soul Ring, Chaos Symbol, Commander Sphere, it's very different. Abaddon the Despoiler, and Belacor, the Dark Master. Okay, and this is Abaddon's the key commander card itself. Fancy! Put this down. Yay! Now I can keep my tokens. Keep my tokens in a nice little drawer. You can put your dice, you can put your tokens all in here. Your counters rather, not tokens. Put these, the rest, one side. And his life counter itself is Abaddon. And finally, we are going to the Imperium of Man. And our leader is Inquisitor, our commander is Inquisitor Greyfax. Vigilance, Unquestionable Wisdom. Other creatures you control get +1 and 0 and have Vigilance. Imperium. Very flawed, folks. Let's put it in. Last one. I think so far unboxing this is very fun and very nice. I think it is pricey, but you can always still get the regular editions. Those are looking good as well. After all, this is a very interesting collaboration. Traditionally, if you grew up as a kid like I did, Warhammer and MTG, it was really either or, and Warhammer was more of the premium game to play. It's pretty expensive back then. Right now I think it's become more affordable. Let's get these tokens out. What am I doing? I shouldn't be tearing up these tokens first, since I'm at it already. The Iron Eagle. Let's get our deck box, their provided deck box. We don't need it because Dragon Shield has provided us with a nice range. Okay, looking good. Our Inquisitor's in the front. Won't be needing her. Let's get this out. This one as well. Life tokens, put this one aside. Oops, I still want to punch out those counters. Let's look at the poster. Our Ultramarine and our Inquisitor. These guys are white, blue and black. Quite a bit of very controlling approach, I'm sure. White and blue are one of the more, say, irritating colors to play against. But if you have speed, no issue. I don't see any of these cards having much speed. I think maybe the Tyranids do have. But they seem to be all very equally powered. Okay, let's put this one aside. And let's get into the cards itself. Last one. Hope you guys had fun as I was unboxing this to show you guys what each of these cards and how they actually look like, especially the new search foil printing method. And we have found out that it's pretty much the same. Tiger stripes that come across, then bring it up too close. And after Inquisitor Greyfax, the other commander is Magnus Kelgar, Astartes Warrior. Seemed like Abaddon the Despoiler, but he is not corrupted. Okay, one side. The end they shall know no fear. Man, I love the grandiose part about it. Green Knight Paragon, Space Marine Scout, Thunderwolf Cavalry, Sicarian Infiltrator, Sangria Priest, Deny the Witch, Prismari Chaplain, Swords to Plowshares. Oh, we've not seen this in some time. Reconnaissance Missions, the Our Scouts, Mortify, Mindstoned, Skull Clamp, Soul Ring. This is a different Soul Ring, you can see. Let's put this one aside. Talisman of Dominance, Talismans of Hierarchy. Oh, you can see it's very different. It's similar to the Chaos sites that have talismans. Arcane Sanctum, Arcane Signet. Here's the one. Oh, very nice. Let me bring up the camera. Commander Sphere. Something special also. We didn't see this earlier. Command Towers, normal. This more Blackwater, Evolving Walls, Path of Ancestry, Scout Barons, Stressmorphic, Celestine, the Living Saint, Defenders of Humanity, for the Emperor! Space Marine Devastator, Triumph of St. Catherine, Ultramarines Honor Guard, Vexillus Praetor, Zephyrim, Sister of Silence, Orko Flagellant, Bismari Eliminator, Birth of the Imperium, Calidius Assassin, Commissioner Savrina Rain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Company Commander, Cybernetic Datasmith, and Observatory Librarian. Ooh. Here we go. Exterminatus. The flesh is weak. Inquisitor. Mayhem Shite Murad. Sister Hospitalia. Sister Repentia. Ooh, the Golden Throne. Very nice art. This is the classic Games Workshop art that has defined the entire game itself, on the look and feel. Okay, nice as well. If you lose the game, instead exile the Golden Throne and your life total becomes 1. 1,000 souls die every day. Sacrifice a creature, add 3 mana in any combination of colors. Nice. This is cool. I'll put this one side. Inquisitor Rosette, Knight Paladin, Weaver Titan, the Dreadnoughts, Thunderhawk Gunship, Bastion Protector, Collective Effort. Oh, this is so biblical. Look at that. Deploy to the front, Entrap Maneuver, Tyranids there. Fell the Mighty, Hour of Reckoning, Launch the Fleet. Exterminatus. Ion Cannon rain. Fire rains from the sky. Marshal Cool, Utter End, Ever-Flowing Chalice, Choke Estuary. Okay, we've seen this before. Port Town. All these multi-use lands. Okay, let's look at the islands. Islands all look the same. Swamps look the same. So compared to the Necron ones where it was all different variations, planes, such peace. Actually, the white cards look very good with the foil, the search foil effect. I think it comes through very nice. And here we go, Inquisitor Greyfax. Token cards. Let's see, what do we have? Soldiers in different forms. And as the Astartes Warriors. Oh, Space Marines. This look good. And our last card, we put this one side. What do we have on the other side? Clue. Bell. Robot. Pretty generic. Alco Flagellant. Vanguard Suppressor. Sicarian Infiltrator. Ultramarines Honor Guard. Zephyrim. And Space Marine Devastator. Okay. Very nice. Variation. I think the Ultramarines, the Imperium itself, have a lot more variation of cards, looking from what I'm seeing here from the token itself. So this is something you need to be mindful of, especially when it comes to the text itself. Okay, let's get this into sleeves. We have the last one, Patrol. Let's go with the Patrol Mat. Blue matches with the Imperium, hopefully nice because it's Ultramarines. And let's get into it. Let's put in our Inquisitor or Commander here. Ultramarines tend to have a more, I think, more different blue, but not too bad. I like it. Dragon Shield sleeves. Been a pleasure sleeving all this. Pretty nice. Let's see how it actually goes. Manius Calgar. Okay, we're going to be sleeving this and we will jump ahead for you guys to see what is the next few cards. And I'll give our final thoughts at the end. There we go, all pretty much all done. All nicely sleeved. These are, I can't iterate enough times. This is one of the most expensive expansions I've ever been held to. I mean, outside of old school releases, these are... You've never seen Magic the Gathering sets at this prices for commanders, even for the double masters. Regardless, I think this is a very good buy looking at all the prints. We'll go through in detail so as we go in, as I do my wrap up. Let's get the tokens in. Soldier tokens. I need to get sleeves of these. Cards. No one's a good guy. Okay, very good. Let's look at the final cards. Let me see. Our commanders, Inquisitor Greyfax. Inquisitor Greyfax, Manius Kalgar, alternate commander. Pretty cheap as well. But 5 seems to be like the... 5 is like the most expensive as opposed to... pretty expensive commander. Soul Ring, alternate art. Very different, specific for this. Arcane Signet, our Sigil. Commander Sphere. Commander Sphere. And I think this is pretty cool, the Golden Throne itself, where the Emperor himself sits. Okay, let's do a recap of all the special cards that we got and see what is nice about it. We've just seen all the commanders. Let me bring out all the soul rings for you guys. Okay, we've got the soul ring for the Imperium of Man. There you go, very nice. Soul ring for Chaos. Soul ring for the Necrons. I think that's my favorite. And the soul ring for the Tyranids. Yeah, this is really my favorite in terms of the color wise. Very awesome. Okay, let's put the soul rings down. Let's look at the arcane signets. Arcane signets. Ooh, Necron once again. Our Chaos does not have an arcane signet apparently. So we do know that soul rings are consistent with the entire set here. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. Okay, let me know in the comment section below how you found this unboxing. This is we rarely do commander unboxings. And straight away, as you see, when I got it, straight away it goes into the Dragon Shield boxes and the sleeves already. Really have to keep this in a very precious spot. Will you guys be getting this set? I think some people might be a bit apprehensive, but I've got a feeling if you don't get it, you will live to regret it, honestly. This is such an awesome... from what I've been opening up and I've been sleeving it and looking at the cards throughout, this has been an awesome experience, and I can see that the flavor really comes through for all these cards itself. And we'll see how they actually play out in terms of synergy. But otherwise, it's looking all very good. Let me know, guys, what you think. We'll be getting this. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know if you have any comments or any ways we can improve in this video. Remember to follow us on all our socials and our channel. It really helps us a lot. This is Gerald, and I'll see you in the next one.